But her smile lit the darkest days of the bazaar. Finding herself alone at the wrong time, she fell prey to Satan's infected minions. Let her rest in the truth.
How are there so many of them?
Is that a biomarker from St. Joseph?
Your design? I did get it in St. Joseph's. Why?
My design, my idea. Although, no, the one you're wearing is slightly different from the one I put together during the summer of 2024. Yes, the original biomarker was much more useful.
All right, I'm interested. Keep talking. How is it special?
Ooh, where should I start? So, beyond monitoring the concentration of THV infectious agents in your blood, the initial biomarker organically enhanced the synthesis of phosphocreatine, providing phosphates to ADP molecules and stimulating the...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. English, please.
It made people stronger and faster.
Okay, now you have my attention. But how come people aren't using this model then?
Let's say there were minor side effects.
Such as?
Doesn't matter. What matters is my obnoxious rival, Dr. Katsumi Kobayashi, then head of the GRE, deemed it too dangerous. She locked it up in a safe somewhere inside that building over there.
St. Joseph's Hospital?
Exactly. I can see you're not that fresh in the city. Want to know how to open the safe and get my original biomarker?
Sure.
I found a note on Katsumi's desk. Seems like she encrypted the code of the safe through some sort of riddle.
What's the riddle?
What becomes smaller when you turn it upside down?
That's the first digit of the safe.
Yes. The second one is an odd number. Take away a letter and it becomes even. What number is it? And the third one, a little girl goes to the store and buys 12 eggs. As she is going home, all but 3 eggs break. How many eggs are left unbroken? Now, find the safe in Katsumi's office, in St. Joseph's Hospital, and use these 3 digits to open it. You should find my biomarker inside of it. Here's the note with the riddle in case you need more time.
My series protect our crops from the winter cold.
Check out the stalls. They've got all sorts of weird gadgets salvaged from remote places in the city.
Thanks, man. Brand new shipment.
I wish someone would deal with the
can't be the only... Need to get while the get is good.
You want this open, don't you? Have mercy. Please, release me.
Let me go with my squad.
Been told they make a new type of candle out of sheep's fat here. This is a game changer.
Do I know you?
I was gonna make you pay for that shit you pulled!
Don't try.
so thirsty. Looking for a thrill, aren't you? Better keep a close eye on your biomarker if you're on a night run.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No frigging way I can do it.
You're very nice.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice.
Scout, Vasco. I'm gonna send you to meet my partners. Come here. Just be discreet. Hey, that's
Here, I sell the real deal. Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
"5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time." Ah, jeez, can I good enough, Max?
Don't.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city.
So,
Hey, that's the pilgrim.
You know, sometimes I wonder what...
You're a pilgrim, aren't you?
that's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be something.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
You know, sometimes I wonder what we did wrong. Surely God is punishing us for something.
Fuck me, people will always complain. Back off, kid.
Five years of learning and all. Did you find the parts?
No, not yet.
Please, hurry.
Howdy. Nice to see a new face.
Hey there.
Barney said if we lose control, making me uncomfortable.
Hey, Hangman. How's the neck?
Who's Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
I wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. And you don't want that kind of trouble.
Well, now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
Hey, you got a problem?
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time.
Stay safe out there.
Who needs to see like good enough?
Just because he got holes in his shoes.
Step right up, my boy.
Someone's been stealing our water, and nobody's doing anything about it.
Pilgrim.
Such a shame.
You want to avoid spending the night out there. Find shelter inside the church.
Looking at all the dead people?
It says here they're missing.
Same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Those night runners. Tell me about them.
What's there to say? Nearly all of them are dead. When they were around, they were the only ones not afraid to go out at night. They rescued those who didn't manage to get to a shelter. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank, their former commander. Once upon a time, he was great. Now, he drinks himself into a stupor at his place in the Central Loop. Hard to say how much longer he'll be around.
When did all this happen?
A long time ago. Looking at you, you were still a kid yourself. Once upon a time, I came across 2 of them. 2 girls. They were 5 or 6 years old, and it looked like they hadn't eaten for a month.
What were their names?
I don't remember. I threw them some old bread and took off because they were shaking as if they were about to turn. Red eyes, swollen veins. I don't know what they were giving them there. Those psychos from the GRE.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others, but that was the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they would probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
Man, I'm so thirsty. Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's got to take care of the biters roaming the streets around the bazaar at dawn.
Gotta tell you something. Just don't get offended. You're tougher than most men I know. Thanks. That's nice of you.
5 years of learning and all for nothing.
You look familiar.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
I see. It was a risky situation. I get it.
So? We good?
We're good.
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful sounds the infected outside. Sonic make.
It's about the only time
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Isn't this city beautiful, Pilgrim? A broken, humble kind of beauty. Yeah.
Turn them on when you get a chance. They power
Do I know you?
Thinking I've never seen someone
Such
bunch of
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
Because I
Trying to
asked
hit on me? Maybe.
What am I gonna tell my mother now?
How am I doing? Not too bad. I'd love to meet up with you. Tomorrow works. Really?
Hey, kid.
Mm-hmm.
You know some
And
old folks
what did you
recording
think?
audio time capsules when they realized
nothing.
the ship's gonna hit the fan?
Great.
You gotta look inside buildings to find them.
Found under a glass ceiling.
Howdy. Nice to see a new face. Hey, back off.
years of learning, and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
My sister found some weird tapes inside an bin.
Have you ever planted chamomile? It's good for digestion.
Chamomile? Hell, I can't even get nettle to sprout.
Maybe try fennel then. That'll even grow through concrete.
As you say, it all seems simple.
I taught myself everything I know. I have an advanced degree in humanity.
What did you study?
Romance philology.
I don't even know what that is.
Be respectful around here. This used to be a holy place.
My mother doesn't recognize me anymore.
Supposed to be back yesterday.
I don't know what to do.
For her.
If you promise her to help the family out, you know, family is family.
I miss her to you.
Do you remember last summer?
It was like a vacation.
We all need rest.
And
You sure did.
You weren't too much yet.
Military training of a teenage girl.
I hated it. But it was all he could give me.
My wife was a nurse when the city was still going.
You have such
5 years of learning, and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time.
You too.
Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
Can you hack it? Just a try.
What's that over there? Smile, you son of a bitch. It's on now.
Take some of this.
This should be fun.
Suck on the...
Batter up.
Yeehaw! Let's go!
Chew on this, fucker. Get through. Dodge this.
Too bad. Gotcha, you piece of shit. Hurry, hurry.
Hell is that?
It is so on.
I got something for you, you piece of shit.
You're mine now.
Yeah!
It's on now.
Want
some of this?
You're fucked now!
Attack! Yeah! Woo!
Here come the PKs!
Attack, man! Attack! No,
Quit dancing around! Ready, asshole? Ready, asshole? Quit dancing around! You're fucked now!
Anybody else seeing this?
Let's have us some fun. Nail his ass. Over here, jackass. You're dead now.
Bastard. Try this, asshole! How you like me now, Chip? Hey there, jackass! Surprise, motherfucker! Fucking kill him! I stay here!
Something's wrong.
I see something I shouldn't be seeing.
How did he get here?
Barbara's dead. Repeat, Barbara's dead.
Parts for Carlos and his groundbreaking fence. Hope he's still waiting at the bazaar.
I got your ass.
How you like me now, motherfucker?
Try this, motherfucker!
Say, here!
Got you now!
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
Man, what I wouldn't give for a warm bed or a cold beer.
Stay put, piece of shit!
You screw.
We keep making more hits, but not more
Worst thing was that you called it. Couldn't you screwed it up more than you did? Why didn't you do it yourself?
You're new.
Because I asked you
Seemed
to.
acceptable to me.
What am I gonna tell my mother now?
What if the peacekeepers are killing one another?
That doesn't seem likely. Gotta tell you something.
Planting pumpkins.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
No worries. Really. Now this is awkward. Just a bit.
Situation.
Day like this.
I didn't know you had a just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one
They seem to have some kind of other disease. I'm not doing that much better.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential.
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
I didn't do nothing. I don't believe you. You never liked him.
Is everything all right? I can hear you a mile away.
None of your business.
Sorry about her.
Save your sorry for Theodore. You better find him right now or else.
Monica, maybe this is for the better.
You don't get to tell me what's better. But I'm telling you, you better get Theodore out of there.
Come on.
Burn 1 degree. And another. Keep up on the 3rd degree.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
And what about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Well, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can't handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Huh? Hakon. It's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Hakon, I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lowered the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up when you get inside.
Oh, shit. Hakon, I need a situation here. Hakon!
I'll give you 2 packs, not a single cig more.
No, never mind then. Bye.
Wait, show us some of those photos.
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
Lucas is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone.
Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
Well, then there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there has got to be so much worse.
My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
Why would anyone think I killed your commander?
You tried to escape to the Central Loop 4 days after the murder. Besides, if I were Carl, I'd hire a stranger to kill Lucas too. It's the cleanest way.
Well, I don't know who Carl is.
You'll find out soon enough. Carl keeps both hands on the steering wheel. He's a faux sanctimonious prick who's turning the entire bazaar against us. Even though we protect them.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you. But not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer. Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar. Horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
And what do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through, once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
Before unloading.
I haven't seen a uniform.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? What's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild.
If there are so many of you, why haven't I seen your...
We're discreet. We're entrusted with valuable information, and therefore...
Your profile isn't so...
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center. The Peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone until they do.
That sucks.
I can't help you. We have a strict...
And then he's the one I should...
Not that I'm aware of. It was devastating. The air...
Hey, Hakon. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Command, we lost track of the fugitive.
Good. They didn't kill you. Me?
You must help us. Otherwise there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the bandits.
I told you already. Nobody in the bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's death. Keep your brutes away from our homes, Eds.
So, what did they want from you?
If you'd been there like you said you'd be,
Oh, I did my best. I didn't know there was anyone else in the tunnel. Lucas's death is a big deal. They love this motherfucker like a father. Aitor doesn't have Lucas's charisma. He's gonna have problems.
Ader said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wants me...